Recording again. So I'm back. I can pull this over here. This is my first time streaming in VR, so it's a little wonky. There she is. Yes, hello. I'm having trouble seeing exactly. I know there's some like I don't know what's showing up. I know there's some setting to have like I think chat display over your hand or something while you're in VR, but right now I'm just viewing chat via virtual desktop. Um, yeah, if I get closer to this to the camera, here I am. It's Sedra. Leave can like physically move it around. Here I am in Palm Plaza Mall, which is made by Cake. I'm kind of just visiting. I didn't really have like a home world to like chill out in, but this is it. This is me. Hold on. I believe if I set this to the Rift S microphone, I don't know if like it's making audio that's like coming through or anything. Also, I don't know how to set my audio to come through the user volume overrides. I'm looking for the ability to set my device to my headphones again because right now all the audio is playing out of the headset. And it seems to reset every time I take the headset on or off. So that's frustrating. Uh, you need us to shout out Long Call Winter. Yes, please do. I wanted to. The Palm Plaza Mall had some sort of lore, if I recall correctly. I don't know it. There's VR Sedra or VRDra. So they're pulling things out of her secret cache. Anyway, yeah. This is the model in full vision. I've put a lot of work into it, into just making it look special. Is that causing any uh, audio problems? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, uh, can I make it so the camera follows me? Sorry, I'm still kind of new to this. Um, behavior? Smoothed. That might help. I don't know if I can make it so that the camera follows me through the world. But anyway, I'm probably going to do some talking here. I'll still be taking questions, of course. But overall, just, you know, showing off the model now. Let me bring this with me. Like, yeah, I've not actually gotten that much practice in VRChat, so this is like still a new thing to me. But I quite like this part of the mall a lot. This room. Although let me like move the camera a bit more. So this is kind of just like a chill, casual like video game hangout room or something. Uh, I like it a lot. Oh gosh, I must say it is amazing being able to see Sedra like in first person. I believe I can set a mirror here, and um, where's there's the camera. So if I angle it towards this way, I might be able to. Yeah, I can kind of see myself in the reflection, and like sort of, you know, wee. Can the TV run Doom? Unfortunately, no. It's not really interactable or anything. But, yeah, this is kind of just a nostalgic feeling. Uh, of course, I must address this is not my VR headset. I am borrowing it from Wraith. So, after this stream, I'm probably going to have to give it back. Or, I don't know. He's usually really nice about loaning me things. I'm still using a loaner flight stick from him that he gave me like 7 years ago. But he seemed to want this one back as soon as possible. I'm wanting to oblige him. But when I do get a headset, and it's going to be a while because these tend to be expensive, I kind of want a Valve Index. I feel like having the camera a little lower shows off more of the model. Anyway, as for the other aspects of the model with showing off, I did, of course, have some emotes made. But, for those, I can toggle the sleeves off. Um, I'm sorry, I'm still sort of like getting used to the dichotomy of like having the camera actually be physically there. This is, it takes a lot of getting used to. But, overall, I'm really proud of this model. It has some issues, but, a lot of it is stuff that, like, if I didn't point out, you probably, like, wouldn't even notice. Like, the hands are a little wonky, especially if that's funky. That's weird. That gives a sort of like freaky experience. The hand itself, they could use some work. Um, Especially like how the thumb moves. It's a little like indented. The pinky's off to a weird angle. I'm still sort of like gathering notes on like what's wrong and moving them into uh, Blender or whatever so that I can like focus on them. But like, oops. How's the pinky? I have not updated it since you last saw it. I'm working on that in Blender. So that'll be in like the V1.1 version of the model when I've like done patching that. I want to finish making the bikini first. But it's a little wonky right now. So pinky is still kind of fucked up from this angle. I'll fix that. I will fix it. The thumb is also a little fucky. It's sort of bent at the end. I can fix that. I'll fix it. You just make its thing exist first, and then you make it look better later. What else? How the arm flexes is a little weird. It's mostly just like shape keys are broken. Also, speaking of shape keys, Unity, when I ported this model, deleted like half the hair's like bones for some reason. So when I like bend my head, it like stays solid. It's really funky. How expensive? Valve Index, the whole set is like I think somewhere around $1,100, and this is like ignoring getting into the whole thing of like, do we want to like, do we want to wait for them to announce the Deckard? Because leaks have shown that they're working on that. The Deckard is their working project for I guess the Index 2. But while I'm here, let me show off my other expressions. I have a sort of like cheeky looking, sly, like mischievous look. I've got like happy mouth, and I can close my eyes when I do that. I can get really angry. Uh, it appears that the texture that I had for the nose kind of I forgot to save, so I had to remake that. I've also got sort of a like sad expression. Are all the extra features working as well? Yes, yes. I was hoping somebody asked. Because as mentioned, one of the extra features is toggleable sleeves. The other, and this is one that I'm sure most people are excited about, breast slider! I made sure to put extra work into making sure this got done. So, I bet you're wondering what this looks like in first person, and it is quite special. My hand just hit something. I think that was the wall. So, I guess I could, like... There's not much else to say about the model. It's got... I made a lot of mistakes when porting it in, but this is my first time trying this. So, what else to do? I guess I could, like, explore the world a little bit. I could, go world hopping, because I've only been playing this for, like, 2 weeks, and I know that there's a lot of, like, cool stuff that I can do. So, computer is this way. Need to turn to face. I'm not really used to this. I'm sure, like, people who are more into VR streaming can give me some pointers. Let's see. That's a size 16. I guess so. I guess it goes up to size 16. I think I want the next one to be bigger, actually. I'm incorrigible. Anyway, I just love this so much. Like, I know seeing it is one thing, but, like, actually being here physically is another. Um, I had a video showing my initial reaction to have it to, like, equipping this for the first time. I might show that, like, after this is over, because, like, swapping between VR and, like, not VR is kind of a hassle, and I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I'm sorry, but the redeems are not going to work right now, although if I see that you get, like, a balloon, then I will max out the bust slider. But I'll pet my own head in, solidarity. 18. Oh, yeah, that's big. That is quite big. Sorry, the resolution on the Rift S is a little, like, low, so I'm not, like, entirely sure what exactly I'm seeing some of the times. Also, I think... Can anyone confirm if it's been, like, completely silent? You just play your game on a VR TV. Oh, man. I don't know how to set that up. See, I'm going to, if I go into my settings, I might be able to make it so that the audio plays through the headphones again. I'm going to peek out of a little inch below my headphones. Stereo. And then I can get these headphones up over my headset. I'm gonna put my controllers down. It's going to look really wonky for a second. Can you hear me? I can't hear anything. Well, whatever the case. Oh, now I can hear stuff. Can you hear me? Good. Alright. This is doable. This is workable. Yeah, I'm just sort of happy to be here. And, I can see myself doing more, like, just chatting stuff in the future in VR. Because, you know, I can talk with my hands now. I can embrace my Italian heritage. I'm not actually Italian. I'm not even close to Italian. I think my heritage is more like Belgian. Did the booba go up? No, but I can make them. Oh, yeah, you redeemed a balloon. I need to be reminded since I can't see the alerts unless I specifically open the chat. Uh, it's so bouncy. It's so like fun and bouncy and stuff and all that jazz. Um, if I know you, I am totally okay with you sending me a friend request on VRChat. I'm trying to get more friends to play this with because it's been like really fun. But yeah, um, I'm mostly just gonna like explore and pose a little bit, and I'll mostly just be talking. Okay, let's take the camera with us. So, am I seeing this correctly? Why can't I move this? Oh, I have to like actually physically grab it. So this is funky, but hopefully it is like workable. I just walked straight through the mirror to get right back to the mall. Can I set the camera to be sort of like... I set it to follow along with me. Nope. Oh! Yeah, okay, it does work. So, like, if I step back a bit, that is like right in front of my entire face. Trying to get a hang of this. Actually, I should just fly it into the right spot. This might work. No, we want to have this, like... I don't know where to have this camera at, actually. Like, maybe here? This might work. It's not really, like... I should probably just, like, have it right in front of my face, actually. Okay, so now I can walk and talk, and keep an eye on the screen and everything, and my PC can't handle VRChat. Don't need VR for VRChat. The boobs should be heavier, they wobble like cloth. I don't know how to do that. I'm still working on it. Again, like, this is only first iteration of the model. I can add more over time. The walk animation is a little wonky, but that's just, like, I don't have full body tracking. But yeah, there's a lot to explore in the mall. I'm quite fond of this world. I like to just hang out here on times. It was actually the first thing I wanted to do when I like got into VRChat. Okay. So I'm really bad at controlling this car. Okay, enough of that. I think what I'd like to do now, wherever the camera is, I don't know where it is. RC Cars. At least this movie. I feel like the found footage movie vibe the camera's giving off right now. What's your favorite part of this model? Just seeing it. Just having something that I can be proud of. It's a wonderful experience beyond like anything else. And yeah, I just made this. I got into it, and boom, it's done. I can see it. I can feel like myself when I look in a mirror, and that's just something wonderful. Okay, I am going to change to a different world. Okay. Oh, the camera just, like, stays in the same spot. That's good. So, this is, Shibuya, Japan. It's, you know, typical cool thing. I'll have the camera set to, shift to look at me. So, you know, we'll have it anchored to the world. So, now I can move around. So, yeah, realistic looking Japanese city, you know? Pretty impressive. In fact, all those signs up there are really cool. I kind of want to see them up close. Let me just stretch a little bit. Okay, now this is what I find fun. I want to see my own characters in VR and stuff too. It's a cool feeling seeing your stuff in media. Looks kind of like Persona. I don't see any drunk sleeping salarymen lying around. It was kind of a big stretch. Stretching is very important in life. It is always something that you want to be sure to do often. In fact, let me go again. Oh, wow. Japan is pretty small, actually. I guess it's because, like, everything is so chibi style. They made everything chibi in real life, too. I kind of wish that it would, like, look up to face me, because this is getting a little awkward. Let's go all the way back down. Okay. If I change the auto levels, will it move up with me? Oh, it will! Excellent! Uh, I just like getting really big. Sedrazilla. Americans are too big for Japan. Giant enemy Sedra. Okay, I'm gonna go up maximum size now. You guys can just enjoy the view. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, it's... Uh, let me shrink to a way where I can actually interact with the building some more. Okay. Wait, Twitch hates underboob, don't they? Hold on. I was like, surprised to see how many, like, size-related things are, Let's move the camera up with me. So, hey guys. Honestly, I kind of just enjoy posing and looking at myself in VR. It's a nice experience. Hello, hello. Uh, oh god, the camera is still so small. I don't remember where I put it. Oh, there it is. Gosh, you're so tiny. Um, no. Roll is the one I want auto control on for. Okay. Um, now I can get about this size and casually just sort of like stroll about, you know, interacting with all the buildings and all. This is actually so much fun. It's like, I know it's like kind of like weird from a certain perspective, but like at this size, it's like, oh, I am enjoying being a giant monster, actually. Have you considered Hulk smashing? That would be great if I had control over the position of my legs. Well, full body tracking is an option, but I don't have it, and also it's like apparently an extra $400 or so. Uh, not fun. Watch where you're walking. So you're a giant monster, just an extremely sexy one. Gosh, it's like part of me is just like, oh gosh, I don't want to crush the tinies. I don't want to like, ah. It's like, but at the same time, it's just like, ooh, big thing is actually really small. Let me reach out and like, ah, like, ah. anyway, anyway, crush the tinies. They are in your way. They are very. I could very clearly, easily just step over all of this, but like, if I was to like really get into this sort of thing, I think what I would probably do is just be like, the sort of like gentle aesthetic. Just be like, oh gosh, oh no, I'm so sorry. That sort of thing. Oh, it's so cool though. It's so cool. All right, um, let's go to a new world. There's another world that has this concept that I quite like a lot, but I think I want to shy away from that for now. Let's play some mini golf. Redwood Sedra. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to turn that off. So this is Mini Golf World I found. It's kind of popular from the looks of things. I don't really know like what exactly is going on in the VRChat community because I only play in private instances. Play it in hard mode? Maybe later. Maybe I don't need the camera right now. So if I do that, yeah, it's just gonna follow my view, which might be a little wonky. I like mini golf. I hope you guys like mini golf. Okay, now that I'm actually at a course, I'm going to re-enable the camera. Wherever is the... stream. Okay, good. And, the actual physical location of the camera... I can't see it for some reason. This is probably good enough.
Nice pun.
Nice! Need to have it set so that it follows me around. I guess this works. I'm still getting the hang of all this. Hope I'm not too late. You did miss a couple questions. You did miss the whole Q&A segment. But if anyone still has questions, I will still answer them. Second hole. I feel like this camera angle works the best. I eventually, like... Okay, I can't see the lens anymore for some reason, but it's over that direction. Been on any roller coasters? I was kind of terrified of roller coasters for a long time. Going to go to bed wishing you to spend the stream to its fullest and for your day to be so bright that you could photosynthesize off it, recharging all the nanites and batteries within you. Thank you. You have a wonderful day too. I don't see the lens anywhere. I feel like I should be able to see the lens if I want to continue. Oh my god, it's really small. It retained its size from the previous area that I was in. Oh, it's so small I can't even grab it. I'm the same, I wish I could go on more, but I don't have money to travel and all that. Tallest coaster I've been on was like 160 feet though. I've been on much less interesting coasters, but some of the rides that I was a big fan of, and well, in the amusement parks I went to, I really liked the, I think it was called the Gravitron, but it had a lot of names. It was the one where it was like, it would like spin you around in a circle really, really fast, and you'd get stuck to the walls with centrifugal force.
Nice bug.
Trying to find a good spot for this. Ah! Well, it says someone stand on the walls of the Gravitron. Everyone wanted to do that, and that just gets you yelled at. The only roller coasters I've been to at Disney World Space Mountain was scary because I thought I was going to get decapitated. I am facing entirely the wrong direction right now. God! Putting it right through a wall just doesn't feel exactly right. Good enough. Okay, so now is hole 4. We got the windmill. The classic mini golf windmill. Oh, that was lame. I think the whole streaming setup that I have right now is kind of lagging out the VR a little bit. It's not the highest frame rate, and it's kind of nauseating. I don't know if I'll do this very often. It's probably going to be very, like a friend thing. I'd like to go to Cedar Point someday, some amusement park with a bunch of roller coasters. You don't sound very decapitated, though. I know this is gonna sound silly, but I swear to God I could not see the ball. Alright, screw it. Let's enable hard mode. When I was playing mini golf with friends, I kept doing really, really well. And so I had to make it so that I could not see the ball. So, let's play like the rest of the hole like this. Shoot, that just went right around the hole. I can't see the ball, I swear. Hold on. I'm gonna disable the camera for this. Which, yeah, that's... Now you can see what I see. I can't see where I'm shooting. Sounds like you have a gravelly voice. I am still sick. I'm gonna get it in the hole. Eventually. Just gotta take careful shots. Yay! Okay. Let me stop torturing myself. I don't know if I'll play the full 18 holes. Womp womp. Wait, did that... No, that's out of bounds. That was really close to being cool, though. Getting a little dizzy. Yeah, sorry, I'm still... It feels like the camera needs to constantly change position in order for it to look good, but the only way I know how to control that right now is just, like, actually showing you what I see. I need to try way harder. Oh my god, I can never win with this one. What? How? That's out of bounds again. I swear to God, it's not normally this hard. that work? Where's the ball? Where'd it go? Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Kinda like the first person point of view camera. It doesn't make me feel sick or dizzy. Maybe I should get into VR. Is Sedra flat now? What? No. Well, the ball just respawned. I think it's gonna time me out. I think the frame rate might be messing with my shot pressure. Oh my god, finally! Oh. 12 shots! Oh, just barely not enough. Oh, this one sucks. Monk? Ooh! Oh, that was really close.
Nice pawn.
Where to next? The day Sedra becomes flat is the day the world ends. Anyway, as for whether you should get into VR, I don't know. Some people get sick from it, some people don't get sick from it. I don't usually get sick from it, unless I'm already sick, which I am. And this is just an auto-scroller now. Oh! I didn't even notice it fell over here.
Birdie!
Birdie! Sedra does have a nice pun. I drew Sedra flat as an April Fool's joke. You drew her chibi. That kind of doesn't benefit the most from having large proportions in the first place. I'm just gonna turn the camera off when I take a shot so you can see my mindset here. And this one's gonna require a lot of power. Or not. Honestly, it seems like none of these are particularly advantageous. It's just like... Two shots. Two shots.
Eagle!
Eagle! Either birdie, falcon, or eagle. I know at home I'll have my little beagle. A man who loves me. The dog who loves me for who I am. A man named Brian. Poetry Jam sucks. Charles Styles Mystery Diners. Oh, what? Just bounce off the hole? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. You, little one, are trying my patience. Oh my god. Eight shots. Hold on. I should fly the camera into a good position so that like it can show exactly what I'm working on. I think that might work. Although I can't really like look at it unless I like it's in that direction. I think this is a good angle. Huh? Where'd it land? Okay. Try it again. Oops. It was unloaded for me since you stepped out a bit ago. Must have missed some stuff. Oh! That sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say about it, though. I think the first time I played, I actually managed to jump it from, like, there all the way down to the actual hole. But it's kind of, like, not that much of a special, anyway. Also,
Nice ball.
Sweat in my eyes. Ugh. Okay, so I have an idea of where the camera itself is in the world. It's in that direction. Okay. Which one is next? That was hole 10. This way. Now I kind of want to do the, like, reverse, where I have the camera only open for when I'm taking shots. That's hole 12. Where's 11? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so that way. These hills, man. They're cruel. Bizarrely enough, this course I've actually not finished. The other one I've got a lot more practice in, but this one I've almost always, what direction am I facing in real life? Still getting used to this as like a actually showing it off segment. Oh no. I need to step back a little bit. Hey, we actually got somewhere. Now hole 12. Oops. Shit. Oh god, it's a pachinko machine. It's a plinko board. That was a weird angle. Damn thing seems to stop when not in focus. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, it's not even following the camera anymore. I have to set it to stream each time. I see. Okay, sorry. Still getting used to this. So if I toggle it on and off... Yeah, it defaults back to photo. So, this whole time you've been seeing this in first person, actually. That's fine, I'll keep it in first person for now. Shit. Where's all the fancy theming to fool you into thinking it's more than gambling? Bonk! Nice. 13. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this one looks diabolical. Oh no 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 no, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, whammy. Okay, good luck. I think I'm gonna need it. Oh! We came close. No, I need to be very delicate. No! No, 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 no! Oh, okay, okay. Need a mini golf from Hell course. I wish I could change the music here because it's starting to get on my nerves. But all the other ones, while like good for this sort of thing, are all like copyright infringing, like Studio Ghibli stuff. I might be able to get away with some of the Nintendo music, but I don't know if I want to risk it. Also, I don't know how well my voice has been because I have it set to use my desktop mic right now rather than the headset mic that I have for VRChat itself. Fuck! Oh, this one is even worse. No fucking way! Oh my god, that was trick shot of the millennium. I'm seeing the stream replay right now on the virtual desktop. Impressive. That implies that it was... That implies it was intentional. Yeah. 4 more courses left. Oh no. So I gotta sort of sink it into that, like, little hole right there. This is kind of like streaming with a GoPro. It's interesting, I gotta say. That's more like it. Oh, what's this now? Oh, if you get it, like, right angle and right time, you could, like, sink it right through the center. I don't know if I can do that. Holes, not courses. The whole thing is the course. I misspeak sometimes. I'd like to file a complaint. Go on. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Yeah, alright. Are the rest of the courses this way? 16. Alright, what's the deal here? It's basically just a giant auto-scroller. Just gotta get it up the first hill. Wait a second. I could do like an Omega shot and maybe jump it across the river. Close enough. Shoot. Now getting it into this tiny little crevice is going to be a problem. When I was young, I had a miniature golf course that was contained within a single book. It was called the Miniature Book of Miniature Golf. My parents got it for me from like a bookstore in the mall when that was still around, before it was a Hallmark shop. And I played that so much. It came with a little plastic putter, and it just used like ball bearings for balls. I lost those, and I replaced them with like BBs from like a BB gun like refill ammo thing. It functioned just as well. The complaint is I'm so jealous I want to explode like a nuke out of pure jealousy and envy for you, Sedra. Oh. Super monkey ball bullshit tier bullshit going on right here. I got Super Monkey Ball 2 for GameCube recently, actually. I want to play it because I played Super Monkey Ball 1, and it was not as good. I know 2 is a lot better. In part because you don't have to, like, be limited by lives. Also, Paper Ball is a really good game. Check that out. It's like indie Super Monkey Ball. Not a great score. 2 holes left. I wasn't even looking at the course. Water hazard. Not worth it. I think it would take more points. I think it would take more risk. Like more shots just to get it lined up than it is just take the easy route. So I was right.
Birdie!
Birdie! Good job. This is straight up just a skee ball game now. If there's a hoop, I'm giving up. This is ski golf. Bogey. Par birdie hole in one. Completely different scoring system. I am Winrar. Okay, let's move the camera a little closer. Because we still got other stuff to check out in here. Like, for instance, I think I could go for one of these bad boys. Oops. Borgar. Delicious Borgar. 5-second rule. A nuke to cause spontaneous centrifugation. You were gonna say something for my complaint, Sedra? I don't know. The Monkey Ball devs are also the same devs for F-Zero GX Amusement Vision, then for Yakuza. Oh, nice. Anyway, let's world hop again. I'm gonna go back to just chatting. I'm just going to use a, let me disable the camera first. I like this world a lot. If anyone knows of any other good worlds, I'd be happy to hear. Oh, it's a little graphically intensive. Where's the camera? Oh god, it's in a weird spot. Oh, I'm trying to get into a good position. My cord is stuck on something. Okay. I think that's a good position. Let me move back down. And, I guess I will come into this room. Well, actually, yeah, this is fine. So, I'll talk for a little bit more. I don't know if I want to be on VRChat forever. But, how are you guys doing? Pain hamburger. Okay. Oops. Getting quite a bit of lag here. But, I suppose that's to be expected with kind of an old headset and a lot of, There's Ocean SFX. I'll keep those on. The rest, I don't know. I should have this in a position where I can, like, look at it and know that, that's the direction of the camera. So, like... There. Camera's in that direction. Everyone's doing okay? That's good. This is just a wonderful experience for me. I'm happy to share it with you guys. I don't really know what else to talk about. Like, hold on. Let's anchor it to world. Okay, good. So now I can move around in front of the camera and, sort of, like, express myself that way. This map is very laggy, as it turns out. I guess running it with like OBS and everything else as well is it's kind of a drain on my resources. Might get a donut since me and my brother found a really good Korean donut shop earlier and we got a box from there. I've never had a Korean donut. In fact, I've never had very much Korean food in general. I think like they get involved with kimchi a lot. I don't care for kimchi. Some previous roommates did, and I hated it. I hated it so much. Wow, I've been in VR for quite some time. I still don't really feel sick. So I'll probably just like chill for a little bit, and then once I'm feeling bored, I'll move to Illusion of Gaia. But overall, I wouldn't be opposed to like doing this again in the future. Issue is, I might have to give the headset back pretty soon, and I don't have $1,000 for an index. But I'll save up for it. This is definitely something I want to do with my own headset. Like, oh yes, I love this. Ow, 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 ow! I hit my hand. Kimchi, rotten cabbages. Yeah, let's eat rotten vegetables. Delicious food. Thanks, guys. The worst experience was like, I don't know, maybe I'm a bit biased against Korean food because there was a ramen shop I went to a lot, and by a lot I mean like 3 times. I went to the ramen shop, it was delicious. And one day I'm like, alright, let's go back. And we go there, and all of a sudden it's gone. It's replaced with a Korean street food joint that of course has kimchi. And it just smells like shit. Kimchi smells so bad. I don't want to be anywhere near it. My old roommates used to eat kimchi, and it was like, ugh. Whenever they, like, got it out of its, like, jar, it was, like, the worst smell. I'm fine with kimchi if it's with barbecue. Didn't Final Fantasy VII have that as, like, part of the menu in, like, a Midgar place? Ooh. Window. It's getting hard for me to think of something to say. Also, I'm like leaning against my chair right now, and it's like, I know it's clipping. It's just VR. That's just how it works. It's gonna clip sometimes. I have a question. What's your favorite movie? I am a very big fan of classic comedies. Um, but I have a hard time picking a favorite. I'm going to say Airplane. Airplane is really good. I'm also quite partial to The Naked Gun and The Mask. The Lord of the Rings movies are really good. What else is really good? I don't know. I don't watch movies as much as I would like to. Um, but yeah, the ones I named are ones that I'm like always happy to return to and watch again. This is really fun to watch. I am so happy to hear that. Nobody's redeemed a balloon for a while, but I feel like I owe you, so let me just... It's so bouncy! Also, yeah, someone said that, like, I had the weight not set high enough, but you don't understand. I like low gravity, like, I like Gynexing low gravity defying, like, anime booby. It's really fun. The Mask is a weird one because the comic is drastically different experience. It is. It is very much, yes. Dark Horse as a publisher, though, is very mixed. They published the official Zelda timeline, which is an absolute mess. Just like, God, like, everybody takes it as, like, face value as canon, but, like, if you actually play the games in the order that they suggest, it makes no sense. Oh god, I completely forgot to mention Ocarina of Time as being like a favorite game. I figured that was just like I figured that was like a no-brainer. It's just like, yeah, obviously Ocarina of Time is one of the best video games ever made. It's something I think everybody should play. Why am I turning to read the chat? I can just pull it up right in front of me. People keep redeeming head pats, but I don't have that set up for VR, so I'll just... Don't you have an alternate outfit for her? Is it finished? I'm still working on that. In VR, it's just normal dress right now. They also completely took fanon names from wikis, who now treat those as fact. I thought they did that more with Mario. They did that when publishing the Mario Encyclopedia, and that was a gigantic clusterfuck. I had a wonderful dream yesterday, by the way. The day before, I actually had a recurring nightmare where I kept just waking up and going back to sleep. And I dreamt that, like, our house burned down and we had to live in another house. And then that one was, like, almost burning down. And, like, it was just like, oh, I wake up from the nightmare. I was just like, oh, good, it was fake. And then I go back to sleep. And then I'm, like, right back into it. But anyway, yesterday's dream, I had somehow managed to transfer my control over Skyrim into real life. So I was able to save and load the game, and I was able to, like, you know, craft stuff, and most importantly, I had access to the console and access to all of my mods. So the thing is, I just had, like, reality warping powers in my dream, and nobody noticed. Because they, like, weren't programmed to. So it was just like, hey, you, we're over there. You get to be a 14-foot tall busty cowgirl. And so do I. And it was fun. I would just, like, transform people and myself, and I would just, like, go on adventures and, like, get myself into huge danger, like car surfing. And people were just like, no, Sedra, you can't do that. It's dangerous. It's just like, I can just load the game if I die. They also completely took... Oh, yeah. They did that with Mario, but Mario Wiki wasn't smart enough to not take it at face value, unlike Zelda Wiki, even though Zelda Encyclopedia did it worse. Oh. Hyrule Historia is still a good book, though. It's got lots of really good art in it, and also, like, behind-the-scenes, like, stuff into, all the stuff that went into the games. Also a really high... Also that one really high-quality drawing of Ruto. I gotta set up something to, like, manage the emotes for me, because I can never, like, notice... I have trouble, like, finagling with the menus to, like, get into the sort of mood that I want to show off. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing Sedra in VR. I certainly do. I've been hanging out with friends doing this on and off, and that's part of why I haven't been streaming, other than having the flu. But, I don't know when the next time I'll be able to do this is. I don't know if I'll still be able... It's like, if I don't do this again in a few days, I'm not going to be able to do it again for months and months. Unless Joey lets me keep the headset longer. I've been taking good care of it, so maybe I could convince him. He's also not been using it very much, but it's not mine, so I need to give it back eventually. I need to buy my own so I can know that it is something that I earned. And I keep spending money on frivolous things. God damn it. I just buy stuff that I don't need. Like pizza. I love pizza. I do need food. So I don't feel too bad when I buy just useless food. But I want to save money to do big things. I'm cleaning the basement. We're going to renovate the basement. I'm going to have like a little lounge and crafting zone down there. And then I'm going to also renovate the garden in my backyard. That's going to be a lot of fun. How can you load if you're dead? Are we going to get into the topic of an afterlife now? Are we, like, going to bring up ghosts? Because that's a whole other can of worms. I spent money on plushies. I keep saving up a good little nest egg, and then all of a sudden, everyone that I like all starts doing, like, limited run plushies all at the same time. And I always go bankrupt doing it. I'm still waiting on a Rousey plush. I think the last one I was waiting on was, like, Sybil from Sedra Regalia, which I have up on my shelf. I've got, like, a dozen from, like, artists that I like. I've also made a couple plushies myself. My favorite is the Legion Seed plushie for obvious reasons. Also, I kind of like how the lighting here gives my white dress a sort of pink glow to it. Pink is a very good color for Sedra anyway. Scary booby ghost. I like the whole, like, concept of, like, ooh, ghost girl, like, flies into you and, like, transfers her mass ectoplasm into your chest. Just, like, going about your business and then all of a sudden, like, what? Give Legion Seed and Sedra plushie. I don't have a Sedra plushie yet. I last made an Althea plushie, and that was like a big mess. I could have done that way better. But the issue is, all of the plushies that I've made don't have faces. Except the Legion Seed. It has eyes, but it's like, if it didn't have eyes, it would just be a spear. But it's fun to cuddle. I use it as a pillow sometimes. It's not, like, actually big enough to provide that much support, but it's just like, having it next to my body keeps me a little less stressed out. Ghost Girl, pow, yeah, yeah. Pow, yeah, pa, le mai. Oh. Pow, yeah, pa, le mai. That's the, I believe that's the... That was Pow, yeah, pa, le mai. Maybe I just misread it wrong. But that's supposed to be like the incantation to ward off evil spirits from, I think, Mr. Vampire 3? I don't know. Those movies were really good. I would like to see them again sometime. If possible, I would like to, like, get them on eBay. But that might be, like, a long-term thing. There's a lot of stuff I want to buy online that I'm just like, I can't spend money on frivolous things right now. I need to save up for big stuff. Chinese ghost story, that's right. Okay, I'm going to roll top one more time, and then I'll go on to Illusion of Gaia. So, the last world to show off would be Little Big City, which is another giant world. So much better performance here. I just kind of want to keep this in first person for the most part right now. Also, I don't know why my legs are crouching like that. That's strange. Why is that happening? Oh, it's because I'm in sitting mode. I don't know how that happened. Saving money to get my own PC and a desk set up for it. Probably end of the year or beginning of next year. Cool. I mean, I made my PC like, I think January 2024, And it's still holding up. It had a period where it was blue screening constantly, but I fixed that. God, I've got such a... I'm wearing headphones and a VR headset, and it's so funky. Anyway, this one also has the stretch to grow script, so, you know, I'm very large. It's also just kind of a cute world in general. So I'm going to spawn the camera again, and if I am right... it's so fun. Rawr, Sedrazilla. I insert a coin into Sedra? That's strange. That's very strange. Whoops. I should probably shrink a little bit so I can get a more accurate demonstration of like what I'm exactly looking at on the camera, that is. Should probably set it up so that it isn't like following me everywhere. That's better. I'll set it down on top of this building so you can get like a true sense of scale here. Hi there, little ones. It's really fun. Still getting used to this. Ah. The special stretching aside, it is very good to have a genuine stretch while I'm doing this. But yes, God, I keep zooming back and forth and trying to make slight adjustments. It's kind of hard to believe that I'm actually seeing myself like this. It would be great if she could move slower like an actual giant-sized one. That would like, that would probably, like, remedy the situation if I had full body tracking. Because, like, one of my friends has full body tracking, and when he showed me this world, the first thing he did was, like, grow to skyscraper size and try to step on me, and, like, I'm still working on my phantom sense, but that, like, scared the shit out of me. From this angle, it almost looks like there's two of me. But no, that's a mirror. Nice side view. Excellent. I just really like being big. And Sedra is not a particularly big character, it's just like, ooh. I feel powerful. I love this so much. It is a little wonky when I crouch. I don't know how to fix that. It sort of goes like ostrich legs. But that's not a problem if I stand most of the time anyway. Hold on, I've got an idea. Now to find where I am. Okay, over here. It appears a stray animal has grabbed the camera. No, I was just moving into position. So, I'm still in flying mode. I like to imagine just like, look, here I am going about my day to day as like a, nuclear inspector. Oh man, what's this green ooze? So yeah, I'm super big now. There's the camera. I'll go to maximum size just for funsies. Perfect, perfect. Oh. I don't know where the camera is right now. I think it's under the water. Good enough. Good enough. I can just work with this. When can you do full body tracking? Can you do the step on a thing or not? I don't know. That's going to be like a very long down the line sort of thing. Because I hear that full body tracking costs like $450 or so. That's not maximum size. There's something else that must be done. You guys are just incorrigible, aren't you? Fine, fine. The eyes are a little weird. I gotta fix that. Okay. I'm gonna toggle the camera again and just like walk back to the city. Oh, there's a little cabin up here. That's so quaint. It's like I'm playing Fractal Block World again. See something interesting. Better shrink and go inside. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything in there. No. It's like, at this size, it's like normal, but like, you step up just a little bit and it's just like, I feel powerful. Okay, I'm starting to get a little tired of this. As much fun as this is, it's just like... I have extra stuff I wanted to do tonight. So, let me go find the mirror again. It's over by the airport. This seems like a good size to end off on. So, thank you guys so much for joining me in this model showcase. I love it. I love being like this. It is positively wonderful. Just absolute power fantasy, and I get to look sexy while doing it. It is amazing. Thank you so much. I put so much work into this. I'm so glad that you enjoyed this. I've enjoyed making it to an extent. So, I'm going to stop. And, you go, girl. You do look sexy. You guys are getting a little uncomfortably horny. Like, do watch it. This is, like... It isn't entirely, like, go ham. We're still on Twitch. But anyway, I'm going to stop the stream. Or, not the stream, I'm going to stop the recording. And then I'll move to Illusion of Gaia.